Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Dicker with Dave. So I hope everybody had a great night, and been talking to West Coast Alex, and he's been moving since what, like 2 o'clock this morning. It's great, you know, to send these guys text messages, and it's kind of neat. I get responses back at like 3 a.m., 3:30 a.m. And boys are working hard. So I got a phone call last night from a good friend from high school. She lives out in Kelowna, in the BC, and she says, "Dave, buddy, can you help me out with a little something? I'm coming to Calgary this weekend, and I need a present for a 50th birthday." And I said, "Well, Jody, you know what? I can help you out." So I've inserted this into the line. You probably can't really see that all that well, so I will get up and grab the camera and I will show you the layout. We gotta bust this out quick for her. Needs to be done by tomorrow. So I got some work ahead of me to do here. She's a little complex, but nothing we can't handle. After all, this is Dicker with Dave, so let's grab some tools and let's get to going on this thing. We can't dilly-dally today, everybody. We gotta bust this out. So I'll take another drink of my coffee from my Tinkerbell cup. I don't care. I just grab one off the shelf. I don't care what logo's on the outside of it. If I had some Dicker with Dave coffee cups, those would be all in the kitchen, and these would all be gone. But we don't have them yet. So Tinkerbell it is. Okay, let's get into this. I'll be right back. So guys, sit back, relax, grab your coffee, grab your beer, grab whatever you're drinking. Maybe smoke yourself a cigarette, and let's do this. Dan, if you ever get to see this, I hope you enjoy watching this being made. Yeah, happy birthday, buddy. Well, boys, we got an issue. I got a dull bit in here. I grabbed the wrong bit. So I could tell as soon as I plunged it in, I knew that it wasn't a good bit. And we got to change her out. So let's get that done, shall we? No, as soon as I plunged it in, it walked, and that's how I can tell that it's dull. That one gets put away for sharpening. Okay, let's try this again. Contact! lot of roulette done. Roulette. Well, we got that far. I need to give these a rest for a second. Okay, well, the easy part's done. Let's get into this hard stuff. I'm kind of scared of some of this, but you don't know unless you try, right? And there's the will, there's always the way. So, come hell or high water, 4 years ago, Calgary flood. This is going to get done, so let's get back into it, shall we? Well, here we go again, on my own, down the only road I've ever known. What am I doing? Okay. Breathe. This is the hardest part. The long, straight lines. Okay, let's do this. Guess we gotta start somewhere, right? a break. I'll be right back. So yeah, guys, an executive decision has been made. We are cutting this out. So, bandsaw. Some days I hate this thing, some days I love it. But we'll see what today brings. Oh. You guys almost fell off. What happened? How can we do this so you guys can see and I'm not standing directly in front of you? Let's try that. Like I said, some days this thing just absolutely pisses me off. And then other days it does what I want it to do. So let's see what today brings. Shall we? Well, what do we have here? I think it looks pretty awesome, boys. What do you think? Let's get some paint on this and see what it really is gonna look like. Let me grab some paint. I'll be right back. Love it, kind. I think that's awesome. So just one more step. We got to get some red paint out here and paint all this, and we'll send her into the clear booth and we'll get her cleared up. So yeah. Hope you guys are enjoying watching this, and yeah. Give me a minute. We'll be right back. So everybody, what's going on? How's it going? Let's get some paint in here. Well, productive day here at the Dickard with Dave shop. Got quite a bit done today. And I'm thirsty. Hold on. Just give me one second. Oh, what happened? The lid off my jug came off. Cheap Walmart crap. So, what did we do today? Well, should I show you guys what we got done today? Big rush order for one of my friends from the high school. There it is, everybody. All she needs is clear. So now I got two I got to get cleared up, so it's almost getting to the point now where it's worth filling the gun up and spraying the schmoo on her and making her nice and shiny and pretty. Doesn't everybody love that kind? We should have the artwork for Alex's stuff here tonight. We will start on that tonight for West Coast logging. What else is going on? Somebody else was bugging me about something. Oh, that was Bucking, but yeah, no, that's not important. It doesn't need to be on here. And who's talking to me now? Not 100% sure, but let's find out. Oh, no, email. Boring, lame. Wait, do you guys want that 15 seconds of your life back? I'll give it back to you if you want. So yeah, we didn't dicker nothing today, thank God. I will admit this sign had me stressed out. It was a little bit complex. Trying to keep everything straight of what was down, what was up. But we made her. I think it looks not bad. I used some chrome paint. I'm not 100% sure how that worked out. We'll see once we throw some clear over it. I know the sander didn't like it very much. But the varnish trick we've been doing about varnishing this, or sealing it a little bit before we start spraying our paint, is definitely helping with the bleed problems. So yeah. What happened? Yeah, I think that might wrap this up. If I get, I gotta run to the home depth spot and get some stuff. So I'm gonna go in and throw this on the pooter, and we'll see what. Throw it on the pooter, and then I'll run to the home depth spot, grab what I need, come back, we'll edit, post. Maybe I'll give you some footage of some clear going on, some stuff that may be today, that may be tomorrow. But yeah. So, again, thank you to all the new subscribers. I'm so happy to have you here. And in the meantime, and in between time, this has been another edition of Digger with Dig! I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.